Since the pandemic began more than 2 years ago, federal student loan payments have been on hiatus.
Yeah, but now millions of people are scheduled to start repaying them in a few weeks. Our Lauren Edwards joins us live from the newsroom tonight. And Lauren, I know a lot of us have expected this day to come, but we've been hoping to push it off. Now it could be a reality.
Josh, I am right there with you. I needed to be pushed off, because it's been a relief not having to pay federal student loans, and it helped my pockets a ton. I'm assuming it helped yours as well. And like many here in Michigan, we owe thousands of dollars in student loan debt and would love for that relief to continue, which just very may happen. Now, first, let's take a look at where higher education in Michigan stands when it comes to student loans. According to the Institute for College Access and Success, these are the top 5 schools in Michigan with the highest average debt of graduates. Western Michigan with 34,000, Fair State 34,000, Northern Michigan University with 32,000, Central Michigan 31, University of Michigan Flint 30,000. It's so important to note that at each of these schools, at least 68% of their graduates walked out with this debt. Now, so far, since the pandemic broke out in March 2020, people with federal student loans haven't had to make a payment. These loan repayments were paused nationally earlier this year. President Joe Biden pushed back loan repayments in August, which will soon expire. One financial expert at the Lending Tree says he doesn't know if that'll happen or if the $10,000 in loan forgiveness will happen. He says there's multiple things folks in Washington, D.C. are looking into right now.
There's like a lot of concern about inflation right now, and maybe, pumping this kind of money, like if there's forgiveness, it's essentially you're putting money into the economy, which would tend to make the economy better and run faster, but also to stoke inflation. So right now the economy is actually seems strong in the sense of unemployment or, some metrics. So, making inflation kind of the big danger. That seems to be something they're focused on. So that might be affecting the decision too.
Now, regardless of what happens, he says there's things that we can do right now to prepare for a better financial future. So coming up in the 6 o'clock show, you'll hear from him and another financial consultant. Reporting live here in the newsroom, Lauren Edwards, Fox 17 News.